back to vanilla dream, but we're doing something a little different today. Guess from time Doki Doki Literature Club. Okay, so I have this game, I had it for a little while, never finished it. But actually, oh, I can actually do this, okay. So I love all the okay, I have played a little bit of the game, but not very much of it. So I kind of probably got not very far. Oh, so cute, all of them. Okay, I love that. That is so freaking cute. Yes. Error. Oh, so cute. So we got Natsuki, Sayori, Monica, and Yuri. Oh my god, guys. Yuri is like my favorite character in this game. I love how cute she is. Okay, so actually, let me play some of the music. Oh my god. I love the music! This is so cute! I love the music, guys. It's so freaking cute. The game not so freaking, and those who are easy to Doki. Oh my god. Okay. So, I played a little bit of the game, but I'm actually gonna start the game all over because I haven't played it in so long, so it's like, oh my god. Of course, we're gonna do English because that's what I speak. So, math volume, we got all this. Okay. I hope you guys can hear the game and and like hear when I'm talking. So, Doki Doki Literature Club is not super. It's really supposed to be. It looks like it's a 9 and 20 game, but it has a really dark turn. So we're gonna see new game. Hey! I see an annoying girl run toward me for the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend simply were children. You know, that kind of friend you never see yourself making day. But it's kind of works out because you know each other for so long. You used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But is she going to chase after me? I almost feel better running away. However, I saw an idea on the front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. I overslept again! But I caught you this time. Maybe only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You said that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That mean, Alexa. I don't know why I put my name on this. I need to change it. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine, fine. But you want to wait for me after all. I guess I don't have to put you to be mean whenever you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the street become increasing speckle with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Alexa, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible what I did in one many conversations where I dismiss and go along whatever she was going on about. Sorry, like to worry too much about me. When I'm perfectly content just getting by an average by spending free time on games and anime. I was talking about I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skill before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And you know you're happy now, but if I die at enough of becoming a needy in a few years because you're not using to the real world, you trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs that make you happy. No promises though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why did I let myself get lectured by a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself resent her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit. Even if she does exaggerates everything inside her head. I cannot say that word. Oh my god. The school day is ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I blindly stare at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sorry want me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello! Siori. Sorry must have came into the classroom while I was spacing out. I looked around and realized I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you out. I catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting there facing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if you're going to make it late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, Know what? Well, that you can come to my club. Siori! Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Meanie. Siori is the vice president of the literature club. Not that I was aware that she had any intention of literature, but I'm 99% she's only did it because she thought it would be fun to help and start a new club. Since she's the first one to show interest after to propose the club, and she inherited the title of vice president. That says my interest in literature club is grandly to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care? Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member, and I'm thinking make cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Siori is really making that much of an airhead, if she is so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go! And though today marked the day I sold my soul for a cupcake, I desperately follow Siori across the school and up there the selection of school, and I rarely visit. Siori, full energy, swing open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here! I told you, don't call me a new member. I got around the room. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Siori always says nice things about you. Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Alexa, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. ... All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry? Natsuki? The girl with sour attitude and names appear to be Natsuki, so I don't recognize. This one I don't recognize. Her small figure make her look like a first-year student. So this is also the one who made cupcakes for Siori. You can just ignore her. When she gets moody. Siori says quietly into my ear and then turns toward the other girl. Anyway, this is Natsuki. Always full of energy. This is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Just don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears compelled more than my mature intent did. Sometimes it's a hard time keeping with people like Yuri and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet you both. It sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Alexa. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other well. We really talked, but we're in the same class last year. Monica is probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, and athletic. Basically complete out of my league. So having her smile and me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. Come sit down, Alexa. We have made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girl had a few dozen rain from the table. Story method had been widened in one face next to Monica and one face next to Yuri. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opened the closet. Feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Yuri. Natsuki probably marches back to the table and tray at him. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray with really good and white fluffy cupcakes decorated and look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Yuri grabs it for one, then Monica and I follow. It's delicious! Yuri talked with her mouth full of face and already managed to get icing on her face. I turned to the cupcake around my finger and lifted the bag and I'll take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice she's glancing at my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing sweet full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. But why are you thanking me? It's not like haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything? I thought you technically did, Yuri said. Well, maybe. But it's not for you. It's not for you, you know. You dummy. Alright. I gave up on Natsuki Warlaw in the midst of the conversation. Yuri returned to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully put the teacup in front of each set before setting up the teapot and makes the cup next to the cupcake tray. I will keep the whole tea set. I keep a whole tea set in the classroom. Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. I kind of keep her like nice and sweet because, you know, give me a second. Sorry, don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri is just trying to impress you. It's not insulting. Yuri looked away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri finally makes herself in relief. Monica raised an eyebrow and smiled at me. So it made you consider the literature. I was afraid of this question. Something told me I shouldn't tell Monica I was proudly dragged here by Yuri. Well, I haven't joined any club yet, and Tori seems really happy here, so that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. I'll make sure you feel right at home. As the president of Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun, exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Why aren't you the leader of the debate? Weren't you the leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know. To be honest, I couldn't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and politics, public, and how to prepare for events. I'd rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And I'd encourage others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica is a great leader. Yuri nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised that there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. If you put it that way. Many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start up something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You always work hard to convince people, and you're both both fun and worthwhile, but it makes school events like festivals and that's more important. I'm confident that you all really grow the club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah. We'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. It's a different girl, they're all interested in the same goal. Monica must really work hard to find these three. Maybe they were also delighted of the idea of a new member joining. So I really don't know if I can keep up with your level of enthusiasm about literature. So, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I read these past few years, I really don't have a good way to answer that. Manga. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri sad smiley. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the mind and reads her teacup with her finger. My favorite usually novel that builds deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creative and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me, and telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on quietly passing about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eye lights up and she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Story with deep philosophy elements usually in me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can be so... Man, I can't remember this word. Take advantage of your own lack of imagination and completely throws you for a loop. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I definitely grasp something I can relate to a minimum level. I say regularly, I have been having a conversation with a rock. Really, I wouldn't expect that, Yuri. For someone so gentle as you, I guess you could say that. For a story that makes me think or takes me to another world, I can't really put it down. Yuri horror is very successful at changing the way you look at the world for only a brief moment. I hate horror. Oh, what's that? Why is that? Well, Yuri dart over for me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? Well, what? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of graph paper behind the last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud. And give it that back. Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just so cute as you are. Blurry sides of my computer, her hand on her shoulder. I'm not cute. Natsuki, you write your own poem? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why do you share them sometimes? No! Natsuki advanced her eyes. You wouldn't like them. That's not very common. That's not a very common writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is the writing to oneself. You must be willing to open your readers and build your ability with showing even deeper reaches of your heart. Do you have writing theory too, Yuri? Maybe you should share some of your work and we can see an example of how Natsuki feel more comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's same for Yuri. I want to read everyone's poems. He listened silently for a moment. Okay. I have an idea, everyone. Yuri listened quietly and modestly. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we all share them to each other. That way everyone is even. Yeah! Yay! Yeah, let's do it! Plus, now that we all have a new member, I think it will help us get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Alexa? Monica smiled warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I've only come far a bit on my mindset. I said I would never join the club. Yuri might have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have a close look at it. I lost my train of thought. All the poor girl looked at me and dejected eyes. But, I'm sorry, I thought. Alexa, you all? I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? This is what, if I rate home the price I need to pay more order every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, girls like eyes lighten up. Yes, I'm so happy. You're about to rather me and jump up and down. Hey! You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for a company, I would be super pissed. That makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem, bring it to the next meeting, and we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Alexa, I look forward to seeing how you impress yourself. Yeah. I can really impress myself with the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills. I already feel anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit chat at Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Alexa, since you're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Yuri and I never walk home together because she always stays after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! Clem, come here. Sorry guys, I'm the cat. Yay! With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, on the way home, my mom wandered back and forth between the four girls. Yuri, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Well, I either be happy spending every day. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll chance to grow closer to one of the girls. Alright. Let's just make the most of the circumstances and ensure good fortune will come to me. I guess let's start with the poem, writing a poem tonight. Can I write a poem pick for that you think your favorite poem writer with? Something might happen when most ever like the poem. Okay. So Monica's not on this. It's weird. It's Yuri, Natsuki, and Yuri. So I can pick whatever I want to write about. Let's do brief. Okay, sorry, I like that sandwich. We'll do clouds. Okay. Sweet. Anime. We'll do vanilla. Ooh. Let's do love. Fantasy. Color. Email. Light pops. Flower. Portrait. Fear. Chocolate. Valentine. Peer. Summer. Suicide. Yeah. Yuri. Happiness. Nightgown. I did everything for like Natsuki, totally. Hi again, Alexa. Glad to see you didn't run away from us. Haha. Nah, don't worry. It might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I would love to come in so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Alexa. I hope it wasn't too overwhelming for a commitment for you. Make you a diva heart first into literature when you are not committed to it. Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. You already told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year too. I don't know if you plan just to come here and hang out or what. If you don't take it seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you're clearly having a big mouth for someone who actually keeps her manga collection in the club room. Yuri finds herself stuck between Monica and Mega. Mega is literature! We defeated. Natsuki plops back in her seat. Don't worry, guys. That's all he gives us. It's the best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work. Busy work without me even asking, like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. So Yuri, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. You almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come? You and Lefty can become good friends too. Yuri? As usual, Yuri seems oblivious to the mercy things you put me into. Oh, Yuri, you even brought me something. Yuri even brought something, you know? Wait, Yuri? Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Yuri made it like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking. I guess it means up to me the rest of these situations. Don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't really expecting anything in the first place. So a nice gesture from you is always a pleasant surprise. It makes me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright, well, here. Yuri reached into her bag and pulled out a book. I don't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so you keep your attention even if you don't usually read. We could discuss it if you want to. This is how a girl is accidentally being so cute. She picked out a book that she thinks I like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I will definitely read this. As good as you have to take in the book. Whew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activity for the class, but it didn't seem like to be the case. Yuri and Monica have a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face slowly buried into a book. I can't but note her intense expression while she's waiting for the chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is running around the closet. I heard her just to get her ready. Pressed aside from what's in the closet. She seemed to be annoyed by something. I approached her in case she needs a hand. You looking for something in there? Freaking Monica. She never put my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point of keeping a collection organized if somebody else is just gonna mess it up? We decided a bunch of sad books and boxes across the shelf. Manga? You read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga is one of the things that you can't make it you're really into until you figure out what other person stands. How do you know that anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What is that supposed to mean? I see. The lonely volume mega and checks a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Okay, I pull out the stack. There it is! She snapped it out of my hand. Then she turned the bottle to mega, flipped the volume right into the middle of the rest. Much better. Seeing a box that will one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know that feel. But I get closer into the box that she's admiring. Crack girls? A theory I never heard in my life. Probably means either way my demographic is simply terrible. Are you gonna judge? You could just do through the glass on the door. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. But I tell you one thing, Alexa. Considering a legend straight from the Legend Club, don't judge a book by its cover. In fact, Yuri pulls out the fur volume and puts it from the box. I'm going to show you exactly why. She shoved the book right in my hand. I stare at the cover. It's a feature of 4 girls covered of female pose. It is in more. Don't stand there. Yuri grabbed my arm and pulled me out of the closet. She tastes the sea against the wall beneath then she tastes the sea against the windshield. Passed on the ground next to her, decided me to sit there. Wouldn't a chair be more comfortable? I've taken my seat. Chair wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. Why's that? I guess it's easier to get close, I guess it's easier to put together like this. Don't just say that. You make me feel weird about it. Practically caught her arm to turn the inch away from me. Sorry. I didn't deadly bet to be staying close to her either. Not that it's particularly a bad thing. I opened the book for a few seconds before Natsuki once again inched closer, reclaiming that the digital face will help him. I wouldn't know. I feel her appeared on my shoulder, much more eager and began reading than I am. Well, how long has it been since I read the beginning? How long has it been since I read the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really. Sometimes, even after I finish the series. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but nothing really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like there's a bunch of friends. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school, essentially slice of life affairs. I kind of grew out of this since there's a rarely writing entertaining that made it up a lot. So, what should I expect from this? Is there going to be a plot? Well, obviously. What do you think I would enjoy something like that if it didn't have a plot? I mean, well, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of beginning is about simple things. Like, there's a really funny chapter where they are obsessed with a guy at the ice cream shop. And then it helps just help you have to get to know the characters. And besides, it's still entertaining. But later on, there's all kind of drama. Like when you all get to the bathroom and some romantic starts to happen. That's really what makes it so good. There's so many touching parts. Is that so? It sounds like you really know what you're talking about. I may underestimate you. Hey, wait. What is that supposed to mean? Ew. Natsuki giving me a little shove. I just meant I haven't seen you at your full power. Good save. The chapter seems like it's about baking. Hey, let's just guess there's a lot of baking in this manga. Well, you paused for a moment and she didn't want to miss something. Yeah. Why does that matter? It doesn't. I was just curious, since you enjoy baking too, right? That's just a coincidence. I just happened to get into baking around the same time I got this manga. Like, I would never got into something because of in a manga. I feel bad for everyone that is impressible. Definitely not a coincidence. I guess it's explains Natsuki's interest in baking. Still, of all the hobbies you pick up from manga, it's definitely one of the better ones. Not to mention, she's really good at it, so who am I to judge? Okay, just really cut that. If you read for a few more minutes, I've been a couple chapters at this point. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not. Even though you're watching me read. Well, I'm fine with that. If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something like this with someone else. I only get excited when I convince one of my friends to pick up series I enjoy. You know what I mean. ... You don't... It's not... Well, I really won't really know. What do you mean? You don't share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez. Sorry. I could never even give my friend to read this. Just because they think manga is for kids, I can't even bring it up without them being like, oh, hey, you still haven't grown out of that yet? Makes me want to punch them in the face. I know those kind of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who won't judge. Much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitate towards the other losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Well, that's pretty accurate. Wait, what part? I mean, I feel like I can't help keeping myself in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. At least it's safe in the club room. Said Monica is kind of a jerk about it. I just can't win, can I? It paid off at the end, didn't it? Well, I mean, here I am reading it. Well, it's not like it solved any of my problems, maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? So? Gee, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flip the page, suddenly Natsuki starts laughing. I totally forgot that happens. Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels. Margaret is my favorite character. I always feel a little bad for her because she's so unlucky. But it gets especially bad when, I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Defended the chapter. Natsuki voiced sparkly with excitement. It starts to contrast to her usually bossy tone. But she usually shares her favorite manga with her friends, and I can understand why. It's hard to express the words feeling and get connected with someone like that, and be able to provide that to Natsuki for whom it's a rare experience. That makes me smile a little to myself. God, my voice is hurting. Oh God, my voice is hurting from... I'm gonna do the voices. Okay. Okay. Oh my God, guys, my voice really does hurt. Characters, Natsuki, Yuri. So we can look at everybody winning words, what they like. Okay, that's good. I like this song, actually. Okay, guys, I'm gonna end the stream here, and I'm kind of getting tired. I want to play something else, but tomorrow I will do another stream of this and try. I'm not gonna finish it. It's gonna take a little while. It's gonna take parts. So this is part 1. I forgot the part 1, but part 2 will be tomorrow, and I'm gonna try and change the title of this one to part 1. Let me see if we can do that right now. I can't. But I will change it to part 1 later today, later tomorrow or today, whatever. And then I'll do part 2 tomorrow. That's almost tomorrow because it's like 11:05 here. I love how it shows what time it's 11:06 actually right now here. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you guys later. Love you guys. Bye.